Okay. So hello. It's me again, Ella. And I figured it makes so much sense for me to utilize the energies that are already here. So today's Friday, the day of Venus, right? You know, Venus is all about love, beauty, fertility, and now, you know, excuse me, y'all. I haven't had caramel in so long. Anyway, I'm gonna do a quick love reading. I'm gonna look at the energies at hand, what the general theme is. I think this is the Universal Love Oracle. Blessings, sacred union, and expectancy. Okay? Okay, on this card right here, the Blessings card, you have what looks like Our Lady of Miraculous Meadows. And I love Our Lady of Miraculous Meadows. And it's just for exactly, she is a patroness of exactly what that name is. Miracles, about divine intervention. So something on your behalf pertaining to some type of sacred union that you're involved in, without you even having any expectations of what's to come, is being divinely intervened upon. This could mean surprise, I guess, especially if you are in a situation that's kind of like a cliffhanger. You don't know what's going to happen next. Something miraculous is going to happen next. So expect the unexpected, even though you kind of not expecting it. So if things were like written in stone, you swore things was over, you swore things was a go, something surprising might happen. So keep your eyes open. All right? So we're going to get some messages from Island Time Wellness. Which little person is that?
Me.
How can I help you? I'm doing a reading. Yes, I am. Do you want to come?
Sure.
All right. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Okay, Pooh?
Okay.
All right. All right. So we got a crap load of cards. In my opinion, it's a crap load. We're going to work through them here. Not today. It's one of them. Camera, but in reverse. Seduction. Girl with a snake. And wedding rings. Okay? Not today. It's saying not dealing. Hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. The camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories. So this is somebody that possibly won't be reaching out to you, or hasn't been reaching out to you because they holding on to some type of grudge. some type of bad memory that you may have had with this person. Okay. For some of y'all might have intentionally shut this person out. So you're like, I'm angry at this person, you know, and I'm shutting off whatever connection we have for right now. And you may be doing things like flirting with other people, or trying to bring in a new partner. Or remember we was talking about a twist in the plot. Let's just say if your person was trying to act like they don't want to deal with you, or they trying to cut you out, or trying to block you out, whoever it is that they were entertaining, girl with a snake, turned out to be very narcissistic and very charming. And what this person did, they possibly charmed their way into a commitment with a person. Or you could be dealing with somebody that you feel like charmed you into it, being with them. Like they was one. This person is the kind of person that's one way in your face and completely a different way in others, in the presence of others. Like in your face, they act like they love you. You the best thing since sliced bread, okay? But behind your back, they somebody different. You know, when they're with they crew, they friends, they family, they somebody else. And this could be somebody that you have some type of commitment with. This could be a spouse. This could be someone that you may be in a sacred union with. So this could just be somebody that you sleeping with also. But I feel like this particular person that you are connected to is someone that's a user, or have those type of tendencies. Like that's where they go when they get mad at people. Let's just say if they get their little feelings hurt with somebody that they was interested in, that person instantly go on and, all right, I'm gonna put this person on a list where I'm gonna just fuck with their head. I'm gonna just do this to them. I'm gonna just intentionally be cruel to this person based off of something that the other person may have done, could be completely innocent and unintentionally done, but that person is taking it as a grudge and using it as a way to treat this person like mud. Notice I didn't say dirt, I said mud, right? Because the term empath came through, so it's like an empath type of dynamic where you could be someone, or they could be someone that you or that person tends to have very intense feelings for the other party. You show it, and instead of this person just letting things be, they won't do it. It's like they using the person's kindness as their weakness in a way. Taking someone's kindness for weakness. You could be in a situation where your kindness is being taken as a weakness. Some conversations are being avoided at this time because of that. I feel like also this person could also, your person could be like stuck in their feelings and unable to articulate it. Because it's like, dang, I know I said I want to leave this person alone, but dang, I miss this person. I want to feel this person. I want to be in this person's presence. But I just told 80 other niggas, I just told 80 of my chicks, my females, that I don't fuck with this person and why I don't fuck with this person. See, that's the thing about venting. Somebody can be sitting up there right next to you talking about, and you know what? I get on some of my girlfriends that tend to call me sometimes about their, relationships that go on. And we all share our experiences with somebody, because if we don't, we'll go crazy. Okay? It's nice to have somebody on hold right there that can listen to what you got going on. Well, the reason why I bring that up is because I'm the type of person, my thing is, I'm not going to let you talk about your significant other but so much. Because I know a lot of that shit is you too. All right? So I'll let you get out what you got to say. I get the general, let you get it out. And then I'll either do two things. I'll either change the direction of the conversation, and I'll zoom it in back on things that you were telling me you were trying to improve and things that you were working on. Or I'll say something like, listen, ain't no sense of you telling me about that if you're going to be right back in that person's face. I don't even need to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Let's not even go there. And that could be, some people don't like that. They like, who this bitch thinks she is? You know what I mean? Like, really? Who the fuck she thinks she? But the reason why I do that is because it's not, number one, it's none of my business. Number two, I already have how I feel about your partner. Because my thing is, if you fucking with them, then they can't be that bad. Especially if you won't leave them alone. They can't be all bad. Why is you always in this person's face if they such a fucked up individual? You ain't got nothing nice to say about them ever? They ain't never been there for you? Let's keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? So if your person is doing that behind your back, which is what the cards look like that's happening, the problem is now it's like they got to eat that, because they done told all these people how they feel about you in the heat of anger because you did something that bothered them. Instead of coming to you and solving it, they went and they vented. So now it's like they got everybody on they vibe, thinking it's like whatever. Deep down inside, they really, really miss you. And they really do fuck with you like that. They can't let their friends and their family know that though. But they do. Because they done said all that nasty, dumb shit to their friends and their family about you. So every time they come back to you, they look dumb as hell. They wake up to you looking dumb as hell after they done been out there running their mouth about this, that, and the third. But then be the first person in line. You know what I mean, in line. The first soldier, what they call it, the first soldier at stance. Okay? Hope. Pleasure seeker. Cheerfulness. And that was in reverse. So yeah, so your person is really not in a happy space. And again, these are general messages. They may not resonate with everybody. But you'll know if I'm talking to you. If this sound like your storyline, it sound like your truth, baby, this one for you. Okay? So someone is kind of in hope, having... This hope to me feels more like a despair kind of hope, right? This is someone that could be also like a people pleaser that's not happy with themselves. This could be someone hoping, praying against. Y'all, listen, remember I was just saying that the hope felt like despair, and then the despair card came out right afterwards? They're in despair over a connection that they could have possibly got into with somebody that is a snake, that just ain't no good, that don't mean them no well. They don't give a fuck about them. All they care about is who watching. And they hoping that people are watching. It's that what's that energy called? Oh my god, what's that energy? Dang, what's that called? Rebound energy. There you go. Rebound energy. Right? This is the energy when you break up with somebody and you go out and you find somebody else and it's cute and everything, but you really don't want to be with the person. You just being with that person to make somebody else jealous. You're not really in love with that person. In all honesty, you in love with the past, the person that you used to be. But you're using this new person to show off in front of the old person to make them miss or rethink what they had. This person is just being used as a pawn. You're being, the person that they dealing with is being used as a pawn. Yeah, this person is just in a daze, just really thinking about you, just heavy, very heavy energy. It's sad. I don't like this energy. Nope. I don't even got my Palo Santo over here. But I don't got my bell or nothing. But I'm a disconnect from that. I don't like that. I don't like to feel. I don't like people that feel like that. That's like that 5 of Cups energy. Let's get a few more oracle, and then we'll go into some quick tarot messages here. Okay. Funnel. Period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. So everything this person is going through right now is a lesson. Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. This person could be a little delusional at this time. You will be playing a different role. Hat. And goldfish. Increase in material wealth and spiritual. So for you, I see that you are moving into a different level. Could be financially, wealth-wise, spiritual, health-wise. I just see you taking a different approach to these areas in your life in a good way. Where if you was a little bit undisciplined, you're becoming more disciplined in the areas of your spiritual and your financial growth. You're more focused on things that you're trying to accomplish now, solid things. Very grounded. You have like very grounded energy right now. You're very connected. Period of frustrations, lessons to be learned, beware of self-delusion, the dragon. And this is like, I feel like your person's energy, they just kind of just, they not even here. You know what I mean? They making up storylines in their head. It's not like how they saying it is. Anything but, they'll make up anything in their head, any storyline in their head, other than what the truth is. And the truth is, motherfucker, you dropped the bag and you don't even want to acknowledge that. You will say everything is this, is that, is this, is this, is that. It's not. It's simply you chose wrong. Camel. Preserve and you will overcome your problems. I think that's a message for the for both parties, for both sides in this love situation here. Preserve and you will overcome your problems. So your person really do love you. You really do love that person. And you might not be messing with that person all like that right now. You might be on a nice little pause or what have you. A spirit is asking you to just hold on for a minute. Just hold up a minute. You know, don't get into nothing too serious. You know, just spend some time with you. This ain't the time to go hop out on something else. Page of Swords. Some people don't look at it that way, but I do. Like, the Page of Swords is someone that doesn't communicate very well, has a very limited ability to communicate to others. Like, they could have trouble telling the truth. They may exaggerate the truth a lot. Or you can look at something like, oh, okay, so that bottle is green. This person won't just say the bottle is green. This person will come up with a whole mixture of different, instead of just saying it's green. We all know it's green. This person is a very leans on the subjective heavily. Very, very detailed. Not this is what it is kind of person. All right, this is somebody that they don't speak the truth, and they go too far. They look this like they read too far between the lines, and it'd be like, where did you hold up? You know what I mean? It's like that time, and this is public, okay? So I'm not talking about 50. But I think there was like a radio station call, whatever, and 50 called his baby mom out on asking him to buy his son 50 pairs of sneakers. His baby mom on live air, and I'm sure the way his response was, it was confirmed. She never said, 50, go buy such and so 50 pair of sneakers. That never came out her mouth at all. But he just telling everybody that this is what it is, and it's not. That's the kind of energy I'm talking about. There could also be their interpretation. You know what I mean? Sometimes, especially, like, say if it's a feminine masculine connection, meaning we're talking about a masculine in this role that I'm speaking of. This is somebody that possibly hear it different. You know, they just heard it different. The message wasn't received properly. They didn't process it right, so they interpreted things. You be like, and then not only that. Here's the worst part about it. Your particular person goes and shares their interpretation of the messages they receive from you, all wrong. Got all wrong. Got you all the way fucked up. I'm just saying. 6 of Cups in reverse, and that's what we were just talking about the memories. They just lying. It's like they delusional. They making up stories in their head about the past that just didn't happen like that. It just didn't happen. That's not what was said. That's not the way they remembering it is distorted. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune. But karma going karma. Karma is going karma. I also feel like you may be kind of ascending at this moment. Your person may not be ascending. And it may be a fear. And their perception may be fueled by a fear. Some type of fear when it comes to you. It's that let me get this person before this person get me. So your person may have like some form of abandonment issues. With the Six of Cups, they may be super nostalgic, but in an unhealthy way. And with the Eight of Wands, like I feel like they get these intense thoughts that make them feel like they have to do something. They have to. It's like some type of fear. They feel ambushed, like they get ambushed by their thoughts, by their memories. And it really is, you be like, where do they get the ideas that they get about our connection? Where does it come from? I don't know. It's devastating because you're the type of person that's so willing to talk. Both of y'all are babies, though. I feel like in the communicating department, both of y'all are very much still babies. You have one baby that's like really sharp with the tongue, and you have another baby that's really passionate with the tongue. Like everything that they say, they mean. You know, because it's coming from what they truly was, the fire that's really inside of them. Your person wants to reach out to you, but their fear is that you won't be open to listen to what it is that they got to say to you. So again, it's that, was it was one of Missy's songs from back in the day, where I gotta break up with you before you break up with me, or I gotta stop dealing with you before you stop dealing with me. And you probably never even, it just wasn't even a thought. You know what I mean? But this person gets scared and create all kinds of scenarios, and not only that, guilt get to them because they done said this, that, and the third to cousin Susie about you, and boom, boom, boom. It's just a whole line of confusion, and it's all based from fear. All right? So your person will reach out to you. Be on the lookout for that. But be a little gentle. Just know that divine, especially if it's a sacred union and y'all divinely supposed to be with each other or in each other's presence. It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. I hope this helps. You guys have a good night.